DRC has involved 7 nations. Since August 1998, 5.4 million people have died. The vast majority have died from malaria, diarrhea, pneumonia, and malnutrition. Children account for 47% of the deaths. There are still some 1.5 million internally displaced or refugees. Meaningful World has been sending missions across the globe for 20 years.
Our healing model, we rely on the 7-step biopsychosocial and eco-spiritual model. We call it for short 7-step healing model. We start with basic assessment. We have very organized and validated instruments such as trauma instrument, Harvard Trauma Questionnaire, and we have forgiveness instruments, we have self-esteem instruments, depending on the needs and the population. So the second step, after assessing the level of needs of the people that we are working with, then we give opportunity for the survivors to share and to discharge their trauma. So that's step 2. We call that expression of feelings. In a larger group, everyone would be sitting in a circular round format, and everyone would be able to see one another. That's the reason, so we can witness one another, we can see eye to eye, we can see their pain, we can see their emotions, and we can see between the lines. There are things that people can express and other things that they can't. The third step, empathy and validation. In trauma, the most important thing, according to Harry Stack Sullivan, is validation. Because what happens when trauma happens, people think that they're gone crazy. Their emotions are so heightened. Their pain is so strong. Their suffering is making them so lonely that they feel that they're in fact losing their mind. So bringing them together and sharing everybody's suffering empowers other people in the group. So that's the fourth step. We focus on lessons learned. What did you learn? The question would be, tell us, share with us what you learned from this difficult situation. And I can give you examples in Congo, how people said, oh, I didn't know I can survive this. I didn't know I had the power to deal with this. So people were surprised at their ability to survive, which always reminds me of philosopher Nietzsche's quotation, which says, that which does not kill me makes me stronger. That was what survivors resonated, that they grew out of this with a newfound ability to survive, new techniques to overcome obstacles. And then next to that, the fifth step, we share didactic information. Information is power. And a lot of times when we are in crisis and trauma, all that constricts. The brain constricts, shrinks. The heart is closed off from fear. So we find ourselves with tunnel vision, with very little options or resources. After the fifth step is the sixth step, which is focusing on Gaia, Mother Earth. A lot of our problems come from our disconnect from our nature environment. And because of that, we especially spend time to find out how people can reconnect with Mother Earth. And then the last step, the seventh step, is the more physical and experiential part of that. And that integrates many different learning theory, electromagnetic field balancing theory, energetic theory, flower essences, Bach remedies, yoga stretch movements, specially selected for trauma. And underneath all this 7th step is the philosophy that we have, the motto, when one helps another, both become stronger. And we're not there as saviors, we are also learning from the people that we are serving. The other second motto is about the shared sorrow is half sorrow, while shared joy is double joy.